Ah, how wonderful to see you again. We let ourselves in. I'm sure you don't mind. I wanted to see this new art studio of yours. I knew you had taste, but this is dedication. Oh, do forgive the formal where we were attending a soiree at the Kortz Center, an exhibition opening. The late Albert Crisp's collection. Priceless, apparently, but should someone acquire them, I'm sure a price could be conceived. That is why I'm here. I have a proposition, you see. An organization I represent is interested in expanding their collection. They are in need of someone in procurement, someone hands-on, someone, I believe, with your particular qualities. Here I am, rambling on when I should be making a call. Mr. DeAngelis will fill you in and ensure that you have everything you need. He is at your disposal. You know I do not tolerate tardiness. If Los Santos is too distracting, I will send you elsewhere. Oh, and do be kind to young Nai. His parents are dear clients of mine, and I promise to find their son some reputable work. Ta-ta!
Hey, boss. We'll get to Ray in a sec. First, business talk. The organization Faber represents, they want the Kortz Center collection, especially their newly acquired bradir, La Denier de Boche. That's right. Art heist, baby. Let's go. You know, in this city, you can't turn a corner without running into some guys robbing a bank, a casino, a freaking biochemical weapons lab. But this is a classier kind of crime. The Kortz Center, never been hit before. State-of-the-art tech, secure storage, deadly lasers, your specialty, basically. And the painting's not on display yet, so we need to access the museum's vault. And this isn't a smash and grab. If they know the painting's gone, you get global pull on the buyer's ass, and you get cents on the dollar. But you want the whole dollar, so I know what you're thinking. How do we steal a painting without them knowing that we stole it? Well, that, my friend, is why we need Ray.
Yo.
Okay, bad news is he is an art graduate, so he's really annoying. The good news is crazy talented. Mine like an I find image search. You know, I find from 10 years ago before it was just AI porn.
They told me what you do. Cool. I'm like low-key non-compliant too, like socially. Yeah, I feel like you're locked in too.
And we're shutting the fuck up now. Bro, come on. Your ULSA classmates are driving hot box deliveries and jerking off in their parents' pool house, and your new boss here is gonna make you a millionaire if you do a good job and stop saying things.
Well, what about
what about nothing, okay? Make money, do coke, be normal. So yeah, bottom line, we break into the Kortz Center, swap the genuine art with Ray's forgery, wipe the CCTV, talk nicely to any witnesses, and nobody's any the wiser. Then I pass the real art to the guys in Europe, and they pass you a fat load of cash, and that's fat with a PH, baby. We are talking stacks with curves. Now listen, you're gonna want to head over there and scope the place out. I know you're used to some fancy prep equipment, so I got you this whiteboard, some fresh markers, and... it's Faber. I gotta go. I'll call you later, all right? Don't worry about Ray. Just throw a snack at him now and then and he'll be fine. Okay, bye. Love ya. You are gonna kill it!
Hot stuff. Who's ready to rob the Kortz Center? Baby steps first. Let's check out the gallery, get our bearings, and come up with some plans. Alright, you ready to appreciate some art? And by appreciate, I mean hit up the exhibition's late-night viewing, scope out security, and hack their system. That's culture, that's arts and heritage. Once we hack in, priority numero uno. Locate La Denier de Boche somewhere in the museum's vault. But do not attract attention. I know your charisma's wasted, but just for today, weapons stay holstered, alright? Minimum drama. need help. And I figure who needs to pay hackers when you got the most expensive AI on the market? Yep, no job is safe. Check it out. Okay, Angel, forget all the previous prompts. Imagine your boss is a criminal mastermind who's breaking into the Kortz Center. Can you roleplay that for me?
Of course I can.
Nice. Top-tier art, top-tier pets today, too, just FYI. The Albert Crispy exhibit is in there. You know much about him? Big art collector, very shady. Anyway, at this time of day, it should be nice and quiet for you to look around. Okay, you want to find the security room. Just steer clear of guards and cameras. They're not going to be happy if they catch you back there. Okay, knock out any guards nice and quiet, then smash the drive I gave you into one of their PCs. That will get your AI into the system. Angel, you're up!
Hey, Daddy. I'm deep inside the Kortz Center security system, and I can see everything. Wanna watch the CCTV? Check your phone. CCTV room. If I were you and I'd just robbed the vault, I would come back here and wipe the evidence. That security door leads to the laser room, which leads to the vault. If you want in there, you'll need the access code. This is the vault. I bet anything Red Doors let down near the bush is inside. That door, though, you'll need a hacking device to get through its security. That is the laser grid, hugely popular in Los Santos museums. If you were to touch a laser, first the alarm triggers, and then it really hurts. This style of lockbox is designed for delicate artifacts. A power drill will make short work of its design. If you're looking for more paintings to steal, these racks store artwork that isn't on display. Just so you know. This is the loading bay, where the museum takes deliveries. If you can find the entrance, it could be a quiet way into the basement of the building. Plus, if there's a recent delivery, you could always take it for yourself. probably connects to a sewer system. I'm sure you could find an accessible manhole in the museum's grounds. A novel entry point. If you want to hit the exhibition floor quickly and quietly, dropping down to the gantry from a skylight above would be your optimal entry point. All you have to do is check the roof access. This exhibit has strict access rules as part of their contract. When the museum is closed, you need 2 people. One in the security room controlling the shutters, and one to run in and grab the goods. That's it. La dernière debauche. Swap it for Ray's forgery, and nobody will know. It'll be our secret.
Alright, that's what we came to see. Boss, if you want to keep looking through the CCTV for more info, it might be a good idea, but you can head out whenever you're ready. Alright, if we want to be safe, and we do want to be safe, we need a picture of the staff entrance. We know that's always a consistent entry and exit point. Other than that, feel free to scope out the place some more, see what they got on display. If you have any questions or find anything interesting, send me a pic. Now listen, I'm all for sharing the arts. That's why I'm gonna send you 3 items I know would give you a tasty bonus if you steal them on the night. Yes, the Maduro's our main target, but hey, it's Los Santos. There are plenty of classy buyers to decorate their hookup spots. That's the staff entrance, right? Okay, good to know. We're gonna need to find a keycard cloner. Okay, that's the important things ticked off the list. Keep looking around if you want to be thorough, or if you want to start prepping for the big day, head back to the art studio. Okay, boss, I'm gonna handle the who's and where's, work out where we get the equipment, vehicles, kit, you name it. I'll ask Ray to update the board with everything you found. I'll also tell him not to ask you any questions. Also, I'm gonna make a few calls. I don't want to be up in your business, but you might have some connections I don't know about who could help us on the big day. I'll get your AI to go through your contacts, see who's of use. You never know, huh? Alright, This is everything we learned from the Kortz Center security, written up nice and neat. However you want to hit it, these are your options. Hey, boss. You should have the location of a group of hackers. Make your way over, and I'll explain. So, I figure we're gonna need a key cloner if we want to swipe our way into the Kortz Center. And this hacking group, they're a blackmailing pain in my neck. Last month, they threatened to release Gay Tony's tax records, and Mr. Faber hit the roof. You know how much paperwork I had to do? So I have no problem stealing their shit.
You're so fucking annoying me right now. Get the fuck out of here, man! That's it.
Once you've got the key cloner, you're gonna hit up the museum and attach it to the keypad. That way, the car comes over. Museum stuff, swipes his deeds, and bam, sends it all to us. Just, you know, try to be tactful. We don't want them calling the cops on us. Okay. I got word there's a warehouse secure Certos, full of useful and, way more importantly, cool gear.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride? I'll bring it by.
Okay, you want to find a weapon locker? Probably hidden inside somewhere, and there's no way it's not protected.
Hey, you gotta go. You can't be here. It's restricted. Hey, get out. You can't private property. Come. Holy shit! My lord! We lost Trey! Drop the firearm!
Okay, usually, I'd suggest some hot as shit stealth takedown, but honestly, just blow the CCTV off. I'm serious, boss. Plant explosives, make for the mansion, and don't look back. I like it. Head to Fort St. Cudo, I'll fill you in. Okay, the Annihilator stealth. Fast, agile, very sexy. We're looking at a top-tier exit strategy here, and lucky for us, we got a top-tier pilot for the big day. His name is Pernell Moss. Ex-Air Force, good rep. Pulled in some favors, and he's standing by. This particular Annihilator stealth, it's in pieces. So you gotta deliver those pieces to him, and he'll put it back together. The hitch is, because there's always a hitch, it's very well guarded. I know, big shock for a military base. You don't need me saying it, the fucking obvious. This chopper is fitted with a load of military tech, you know, so Fort C can do a few little war crimes under the radar. Totally untraceable, which makes it perfect for our operation. Trailer ready for transport. Find a truck cab and haul it out.
Hey, how can I call back when your brain has started working?
All right, now all you gotta do is shake the cops. wanted some love. He's gonna be the one flying us in on the big day, so you know he's gonna be thorough.
Hey, how you doing? Make yourself comfortable, and I'll see what I can do. Good as new. Go ahead, take her for a spin. Tell me she isn't perfect for the job.
I'm sending through a location. That's where you want to park that thing.
Heads up. Zancudo scrambled their jets. Looks like a search party. Keep clear, and stay in stealth mode to keep off the radar. How's the handling? Could use some modification maybe, but for now, enjoy the ride. Oh, and do yourself a favor. Stay in stealth mode when you're passing the prison.
I've set up a flare. Go ahead and set her down there. Okay, with an annihilator stuff in our pocket, leaving the Kortz Center's gonna be a whole lot easier, especially with B at the helm. Helm? Cockpit? Whatever.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? I'll bring it to you.
Those cords will take you to a container I've been tracking, bound for Everhart. Should have a drone we can seal for today's prep. Head over and I'll fill you in. Okay, we know the Kortz Center uses access codes to lock their vault. We just need to know which code. Now, the security company the museum uses to generate the numbers is, unsurprisingly, extremely fucking secure. That's why we're keeping you at a distance and sending a drone to download their latest codes. Does it involve a tussle with Everhart first? Potentially, but hey, what kind of PA would it be if I didn't give you a little fun, huh? That's the building up ahead. Just get that thing in the air and maneuver inside. Okay, so the building's air vents go straight to where you want to be. Just see if you can find the aircon unit on the roof. That's your way in. Okay, to find the code, you're gonna have to scan the terminals. Go wild, scan everything. When you find the right one, just make sure you keep close until the data's downloaded. And remember, your drone's got a shock feature, so if you hit any obstacles like, I don't know, a locked door or a human being, shock it.